power rankings, Brandon. I actually don't know what your power rankings look like.
Good.
I heard the 49ers got cursed.
Yeah. And they play the
I-
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Appreciate you, Trav.
And it's, it's like, it's almost like the curse wheel is
Kyle.
taunting me. Because in power rankings, I was like, I put the 49ers at 6. I was like, that's kind of high for them.
That's very high.
I was like, but they have the talent, and it feels
Wait a
like
minute.
they're just
Time
getting
out.
healthy.
No.
What?
No. 6 got cursed again, Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon, the wheel, there's no way. The wheel
There's
has
two
to be-
sixes. There's two of every number. There's two
I
of
feel
every
like
number, guys.
We've done this now for how many weeks? And I feel like 6 has been nearly half of it.
They got 1. It went to the Chiefs. It didn't work. The 6 has happened. I'm not going to question it anymore. I want 6. I'm doing 6.
Saints calling a timeout before kneeling. It was that was very Saints.
Oh yeah, that was so annoying.
Yeah.
So annoying.
It's the
Turned
pornographers. That was the pornographers.
The pornographers are there. I just don't know if that ever really caught on.
I mean, you get to decide. Okay, here we go. Here we
How
go. Go ahead.
about can
Flash
we be the? Nah, I won't say it. Here we go. Power ranking.
Okay. So you still have the Commanders at 5?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
They went. They're almost able to almost beat the Ravens.
Okay, got it. Okay. All right, on. Flash that
That's
back
a
up.
good football team that they didn't get their ass kicked, and we saw those Ravens kick the Bills' ass. So
True. Okay. All right.
for a loss, it was the best loss of the week. Went to the Commanders.
That is very fair. All right, so no Chiefs on there, right?
No, because they're on the bye, so no
No
Chiefs, no
Vikings.
Vikings, which I loved this week because they would have been 1 and 2. That really allowed me the freedom to shake it up.
All right. Ooh, Packers all the way at number 3. Whoo! After beating the Cardinal, okay, I will happily take that. Happily. Look at that. Wait, you would have had the Vikings on there. So then we would have all NFC North teams. This is the first time I have every single NFC North team on the power rankings.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yep.
That's crazy. Like, and there's a legit case for all of them.
I agree.
I think you're worried right now, like the Bears.
Yes, that's why they're like at the lower end because of the quality of the teams that they're beating.
That's all it is, too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
for the Lions, like the reason that they're not higher for me is because very easily, because I obviously included the Chiefs and the Vikings, like they probably would have been sitting at number 3. But the only reason they're not is because I just want to wait to see what they look like without Hutch. That's it. And they went that Cowboys game and they were fine, but the Cowboys were also complete and total dog water that day. Like, I think going against the Vikings is not only going to be a great test to see where they are in the division and the NFC and stuff, but also going up against a quality team. What does their pass rush look like against a good Vikings offense? That's the one.
Yeah, it's the thing that I'm comfortable with the
Def.
Lions. It's
Look at the Raiders.
the rest of their defense is playing pretty well. So their defense has gotten better, and it's been a little bit of the liability for them, even as they've become a good football team. And Hutch is missing him it's going to sting.
Yeah.
But like they have one of the better red zone defenses in the league. So I'm confident. It seems like there's just this mentality with the Lions, which is part of their culture there, where it's like they're going to roll with whatever punches are dealt to them, and they're going to figure it out. It may not be pretty, but I just feel like they're a team that's going to figure it out, and that's kind of why I put them ahead of the Ravens. And that was a tough call, 1 and 2, Ravens or Lions, because I both think they're really good, but also just because, I'm still mad at Lamar Jackson because he lost to the Chiefs in the playoffs, but still, I don't know. I'm curious to see, because the Lions have been making calls. They've been looking around for a little edge replacement. I was like, they're probably a team that won't do it. And then, like 5 minutes after I say that, it's like the Lions actually have called in.
Yep.
I don't know if they'll pull the trigger, but they're looking. They're looking at edge help.
Yeah, Browns announced they're looking at Brook Park, and that's what they're looking to move right now. Looking to go there. Some people in Cleveland not the happiest about it, and it's also going to cost billions of dollars. So, you know.
Brook Park.
Brook Park. Yep. Northeast Ohio.
Oh, cool. I'm not too familiar with the old Ohio.
I will say when I was in Cleveland, it was very confusing of how to get to the stadium before knowing, because it seemed like it was across a highway. I was like, do I need to Frogger this thing and do that? But I found my way. Hey, the next Tim Tebow.
I'll take it.
Hope.
Get us to the playoffs, beat the Steelers. Oh, God, yes.
Oh, if I have to watch a Broncos Steelers wild card game, that is going to be an awful day to have eyes.
You wouldn't have to, because the Steelers are not going to finish first place in their division. Maybe we'll finish first in ours.
I don't think you will.
Because we would have to host them for it to be in Mile High again. Need the Chiefs to start losing at an alarming rate.
Fair. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what else there is to hope for at this point. So you had the Bucks at 10. I put them at 7.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really, the 49ers, I would not put that high. After beating the Seahawks, Seahawks lost to the Giants. I don't know if I don't know if I'm riding with the 49ers that high. They're not even on my top 10.
Oh.
I don't know.
When they defy the curse this week, everybody will be glazing the 49ers come Monday.
We'll see.
I think they're actually going to win, despite the curse.
Chris, you should, yeah.
I think the Niners have gotten their bad games out of the way. They've played through some injuries. Although it's like, I think Debo's kind of hurt his wrist or something. Juwan Jennings has not been practicing, so they're still dealing with it, but it's going to be fun. We're talking about which teams we're going to find out who's for real. We've got the Chiefs, who are undefeated, and they're winning because of their defense, but they haven't played a team, like the 49ers yet this season. So we'll find out, are the 49ers real or the Chiefs real? Like you just said,
sure.
Lions, Vikings. I think to fully buy into Sam Darnold, he's got to light up the Lions through the air. I don't know if that's going to happen. And another great game is just Packers Texans.
Dude,
Packers
can't wait.
Texans.
It's gonna be a great game. It's a great test for both teams, and just again, see how good they are. Packers are wearing their whiteout warning jerseys. They're gonna be decked out in all white.
Oh yeah, I saw those. Those look sexy. Those are
better
sexy.
with a yellow stripe, but it's fine. That's fine. Dude, at noon. That's exactly, Sir Scott. I don't know why. I get it. It's Aaron Rodgers, and the Jets, but man, I don't know how you could look at this slate and go, yeah, this is what we should put up there. It's just disappointing for a primetime game. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, and you guys are at 11 a.m.
Yeah, it sucks. The Packers have been 1 o'clock. We've had one primetime game, and it was at the beginning of the year. It was week 1, and we get them again in November. But yeah, they did not spread this out well. So we're suffering here at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I might have to stream Niners Chiefs.
Oh, you want to stream that together?
Maybe.
I'll stream that. I'll be doing 4 effing games.
You might need
Sunday.
A little assist, huh, Tom?
Yeah, I might be doing 4 freaking fracking games, so I'll take.
Yeah, let's do it together. Let's stream Niners Chiefs.
I'd do that.
That'll be a fun game, maybe.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Ravens Bucks should also be good. We got another doubleheader on Monday night. It's the 3rd freaking doubleheader this season. That should be it, thankfully.
Oh God, that's right.
Yeah, and the game start, and now they changed it. The game starts later because they were doing 7:15, and then they were doing 8 o'clock, but now it's 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Whoa.
I don't know, man. I don't know why.
6:15 and 7. Chargers Cardinals. Good God, that might be as boring as Broncos Saints for fans that are not, of those teams.
Yeah, it could be rough. It could definitely be rough.
Chargers are, I think they're a very low key, tough football team.
I agree with that.
Watching the difference between how the Chargers handled the Broncos and then the Broncos destroyed the Saints. That's a 4-day window, and I saw 2 completely different football teams from the Broncos. And I think it has more to do with the opposition than with the Broncos themselves. Oh, hell yeah, Kevin.
Kevin, enjoy going to see. Everyone asked me before the season started, what game? I was like, Texans Packers. Like that. Yeah. And it still is. It should be a phenomenal game that either team can win. Yeah, let's test this offense. Let's test this defense. I'm so excited to just see some really good football.
That's a calibration game for both of your teams. The Texans have been very good, but not flashy good. So it feels like they're kind of been under the radar outside of your world. I know the Strouds are huge in the Grossi cinematic universe or whatever the fuck you guys call it.
Yo, you got it right.
Huge.
GCU, baby.
They're the feature. They're the focal point. But outside of that, like compared to last year, everything was like Texans, CJ. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
This year it's been like, they're winning. They're not
Yes.
getting a ton of love. Jordan Love.